defense, how clean we can get with one another and our decision making. So lots to build. Thanks.
Wawu-Cabarrot with the three-point shot. 12 bench points right now for the Nets, and a drive and a slam inside by Montrezl Harrell. Those are the first bench points, Reggie.
Room as well, so that's a third starter that potentially could be down from Frank Vogel as Montrezl Harrell.
So the Nets out there with Harris, Harden, Wawu-Cabarrot, Jordan, and Tyler Johnson. Now they blitz Harden. On top, Harris, three. One of the top three-point shooters in the NBA. Just drills one for... So this three-point shooting is going to be kind of interesting to watch because the start of the Brooklyn Nets right now puts them in a very... Shot clock down to 10. Harden with it, 3 of 6 so far. 8 points, takes it in, collides into Harrell and got it to...
Play small now, taking DeAndre Jordan out of the lineup and putting in Bruce Brown. So they're finding ways and starting to understand one another defensively.
Quinn Cook on the fly. His first year as an assistant.
I love what Steve Nash told us. You know, the compliments of having Mike D'Antoni, Amari Stoudemire, Jacques Vaughn, Ime Udoka. Familiar faces.
It's been hard for this team to really kind of build any consistency.
And yet, they're sitting second in the Eastern Conference.
Batted by Jordan, but right back to the Lakers. And here comes LeBron, and a foul called on Harris. Of only 72 games, Lakers have played. Tonight will be their 30th game. Brooklyn has played the most games of any team in the NBA, but is LeBron your first half of the season MVP? Or
Joel Embiid, but Steph Curry is playing unbelievable. Damian Lillard, wow. I mean, but what LeBron has done with all the injuries as Jordan gets there. Supposed to be the next coming, and he has shown us all who the king is, Kevin.
Yes, indeed. The Nets are plus 12 points from 3. They go inside this time. DeAndre Jordan with a spinner and a dunk and a nice feed from on top. So the number 2 team in the West, the Lakers. The number 2 team in the East, the Brooklyn Nets. Bench right now, plus 10 points for Brooklyn. They've got plus 6 rebounds. LeBron with 10, resting. Harden with 12. And we are at the halfway point of the second quarter. Caldwell Pope is back in the game. Reggie had mentioned earlier that he had gone to the locker room. He's back in. Matthews on the floor. Caruso out. That's the group, the Lakers. And out there for Brooklyn, Harris, Harden, Wawu-Cabarrot, Jordan, and Landry Shamet. Kyrie Irving in the game. Wawu-Cabarrot is out. And here comes Kuzma, a spinner with 2 defenders right there. Nice shot by Kyle Kuzma, who is getting his. He has 8 points tonight. Make it 10 for the Lakers. Kyle's averaging 7. Here's a drive, and Harden will push the issue inside. Kept alive, offensive ball, new shot clock, but taken by LA. Numbers 2 on 1, and the feed to Harrell, and it came from Caldwell Pope. A nice transition by the Lakers.
Nice decision there by Caldwell Pope, who was going to settle for a 3 until he saw Montrezl Harrell running with him.
Schroeder is out, COVID protocol just before the game. He is gone, and 2 starters out, including Davis. Harris with another 3. That's the 8th three-point shot for the Nets.
And for Harris,
and Joe Harris cans one from outside. He has his 2nd tonight and 7 points for the game. Ooh, nice shot, Harrell.
Okay, if you were talking about Joe Harris, that's his 89th catch-and-shoot three-pointer this season, which leads the NBA.
Joe Harris, by the way, now has 100 threes made, the earliest of any net in the history, in the NBA history of their franchise. Harris with his 100th three-point shot. But here was a nice pass, right on the money and in stride with Caldwell Pope, the veteran, and Harrell was waiting. One of the things, Reggie, with Anthony Davis out, so much of what the Lakers did as Gasol is checked in, Harrell is checked out, so much of what the Lakers do offensively was predicated on Anthony Davis. So much was designed for him. Now that changes a bit. Harris with another three. That's good. Wow. That one's off the glass. Harris makes it go. It's third tonight.
Well, do you think he called glass there, Kevin?
Ooh, down goes Matthews. The former Buck who is staggering now, and you can see him hobbling. Shot clock at 6. Kuzma will take it in, flashing his way for 12, and he leads the Lakers in shooting.
Because this is your franchise and your future star who's going to bring you championships as Green knocks down the 11th made three here for Brooklyn.
Caldwell Pope. Rebound inside. Kuzma playing aggressively. Can't get it on the doorstep. Green comes up with it. Gets an assist. Kyrie on the fly. Tip in. Got it. Kyrie Irving aggressively getting that too.
And that's why I keep trying to tell people, you know, who are like, well, Brooklyn doesn't play any defense. Yeah, but they can score the basketball better than anyone. So are you going to be able to outscore them? Look at the quick move here by Kyrie.
Wow.
Misses the shot. Yes. But look at the putback. Man, look at the putback. The quick jets. Letting KD know on the sideline. I do a little bit of everything.
Irving picked up the foul. So Brooklyn has won 4 straight. Lakers have won 8 of 9 coming in. Caldwell Pope at the free throw line. Brooklyn plus 24 points from the